Hello survivors, welcome back to the Wright Survival Island, and I've been very busy. So obviously I've already shown you round, let me just change that. Yep, it was a bit loud to my liking. So yeah, we've been pretty busy. I mean, obviously I've already showed you around the smithy, or whatever you want to call it. I'll have already shown you around the library. Don't know why the door's open on that. And I've actually downloaded the S Plus mod now for this server, so I need to change all these doors over to S Plus so they automatically close behind us. I started to build a barn as well for the smaller dinos, so this is what that looks like. And yeah, it's I'm pretty proud of it. It looks good. Probably could do with a few finishing touches, but you know, I've got to work on that. We also then have a Dodo nest, which is the main part of this video, in case you didn't know. This is the most eggs they've actually laid for me up to yet. They've been quite stingy. But yeah, we do need those eggs. I'll show you why shortly. And this is the castle. Now, it doesn't look like much at first, but this has took me the longest up to yet. Now, you can see doors all around. Now, I'm going to show you through each and every one of these doors, and then we're going to get to what I want to talk to you about. So, the front there is where the throne's going to be. I've got to figure out how I'm going to build it, but yeah, I don't know just yet how I'm going to do that. Through here, we have all smithy equipment, crafting equipment, smithy, grinder, cookeries, cooking pots, etc. So like that's where we're doing a lot and most of the crafting. Over here we have another grinder and some cooking industrial cookers for when we need to make kibble, etc. So I might put a few fridges in there, I don't know just yet. Through this doorway here we have a little like bedroom with mortar and pestles, so this is where we will be staying during most nights, etc. Then over here we have to the right, we have a industrial forge. Yeah, it had to have its own area. And this is the refrigerator room, and that's going to do me head in, the fact that that's there. So yeah, there are fridges all the way down here. Obviously I'm putting my eggs in there to keep them safe. And then through here, all this noise that you can hear is the air conditioning units, where we will be doing a lot of the hatching for breeding. So that's where I'm up to. Future plans for the castle are to create a second level and close it off. On the second level, I'm thinking of using it for like all the bigger birds and the flying animals, like what's the word I'm looking for here? Like an air base basically, because it's quite a big base I've built. So we put another one of these doors, or even a top level door, if that makes sense, where it opens up from the roof and we can fly them in that way. That might be an idea as well. But for today, the plan is to build what's called a hatchery, and it's part of the S Plus mod. So I'm looking forward to getting it built and doing some breeding with the Dodo eggs. So let's go and grab the materials that we need for it. It means going through the noisy aircon room again. Makes it so much easier, the fact that the doors close behind me. So much easier, it's unreal. So let's go in here, and I think we need to go down to this smithy here, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 keratin, and I think it's thatch. Let's have a look. Hatch. There it is. Oh yeah, no, we need 500 thatch. Right, okay, well, looks like we're going to have to go and do some thatch farming. It's not a problem. So let me get my pickaxe. And I think that's all we're going to need. So, yep. Let's back out of there. Let's eat some food. Now, the reason I've started working on the castle so much was because I needed somewhere to be safe and away from all the aggressive dinos, as well as my own little place to craft and do the things that I wanted to do. The town is obviously still working, as I'm going to show you now as we go and get some water. We have a greenhouse now. So in there I have every single one of the vegetables, so savoroot, long grass, etc., as well as major berries and narco berries. There's 4 plots for each, which means there's about 900 of each, so we're never going to run out of any of them, which I'm quite happy about, if I'm honest. So like I said, today's priority is to really just start the breeding process and also, yeah, just start moving along with things really. We can build, I'll be building in between videos on my stream, so if you don't already follow me on Twitch, then make sure you do start doing. 2 seconds, because I just need to turn my volume down. God, this thing irritates me like hell. Right, just turn that down to about there, that'll do. It's not going to deafen me as much now. I turned it up to do a sound test because my sound was being all iffy and everything. But now it's fine. Right, we need 4 more thatch. Where can I get it from? Where's another piece of wood? Yeah. Give me a tree. Give me something. I need a tree. I'm gonna kill this dude because we need a bit more meat. I only need female dodos from now on because I've got 2 males already in the hatchery. But the only males that I will be keeping are high levels that are like level 120 plus. Now, yeah, I know you're saying it's not worth breeding dodos, but the matter of the fact is with this new hatchery that I'm about to show you, it's so easy and so simple. So let's just, let me just take a break because, well, quite frankly, I'm tired. Let's eat some more food. I need to stop sprinting everywhere as well. Then we can go and make this hatchery, and then I need some wood and thatch and fibre, I think, because I need to make a few more fences to stop these dodos escaping with my plan that I've got. Right, so where we are. Let's just craft the hatchery. There it is. Craft 1. And crafting, was it fence? Nope. Rail. There we go. Fibre. We got any more fibre? Yeah. Craft. Why can I only craft 1? Oh, we need more wood. Of course we do. Got plenty of it. Craft 10. That should do. I'm pretty sure that there's like a railway gate. I should have done them ones, but it's too late now. No, maybe not. Gate is under this. Nope. Alright, well, we'll improvise, it's not a problem. I do need to make some armour at some point. As you can see, my health is decreasing because of how cold it is around here. But that's not my focus right now, as frustrating as it is. I want to get this little project underway. It only goes this cold at night, so it won't be so much an issue during the day. Right, now then, let's just put these down here, and what I want to do is I'm going to put them like that there. I can still jump over this to get through. I want to know how you do make a doorway in one of them. Might be a case of making just a standard doorway, but anyway, let's move on. We need... Oh no, I left the bloody hatchery, didn't I? Well, that was an epic fail on my behalf. There's a purple drop over there, but by the way guys, I did a bit of roaming and I went over there and there's a giga, so we're not bothering even trying to go over that way, because we'll get annihilated. Pretty sure that the hatchery shouldn't have gone into here. It didn't do. Oh my god, that's annoying. We've got a fair bit of hide now, so once I've got this hatchery done, we probably will try to make some armour. And I also want to make a sickle, just to get it a bit easier to collect fibre. Because believe it or not, at the moment, the hardest thing to collect is fibre. I know it sounds ridiculous, but, well, that's arc for you. Right, so I'm going to put... Oh great, I'm injured, so let's just put this down here. 6. Ooh, it's pretty big. So, where can I put it? Gonna put it there. Right, now the second thing is it requires refertilizer to power. I know that sounds weird as well, but it does. Right. Let's go and see if we can craft some armour, because quite frankly being this injured all the time is going to do my tree in. It's taking forever. Why? I'm probably going to die if I'm honest guys, but it's alright because we've got beds where we'll respawn right next to our beds and just walk in here and pick up whatever we drop. See, there it is. And I'll get to show you a little unique thing that I don't know what causes it, but it's, well, I think it's pretty damn good. So here we go, we spawn again. And we're on our glorious bed in our little tiny room. And if we walk through here and to here, look, a giant beacon to tell us this is where our body is. And transfer all. And it's convenient because it actually allows me to just kill him for some meat, which I'm going to put in here. And they'll cook it for us. Why have I still got all that keratin? Interesting. Right, so we want to craft some armour. Preferably hide, if we can. But I don't know if we've got enough to craft a load of hide ones. Well, we've got enough to craft 3 pieces. We're injured already, really? Has that stopped us being cold? Hypothermal minus 16. And how cold is it? It's minus 11. What the hell? Right, I'm not even going to bother wearing this. I'm just going to literally put it all in there for now, because we need to go and get some more hide. This is annoying, I know. So I'll be right back as soon as I've got some hide. Alright, I'm back. I'm fully suited and booted with the refertilizer that we need and also our armour. It took me a good while to collect all this because we had a freaking Ichthyosaurus stealing stuff off me. I had to go and get rare flowers, spark powder, all that sort of nonsense built. So we're going to stick there and we're going to activate it. And then what we need to do is... I need to get over here for one. We need to... Behaviour... Is it behaviour? Enable wandering. Oh, nope. Behaviour, enable wandering. Behaviour, enable wandering. Behaviour, enable wandering, behaviour, enable wandering. Right, now that should force them to breed with each other while I'm out and about, really. And what the nest will do is literally pick up any of the fertilised eggs. So yeah, obviously they're not going to activate that quick, but as you can see, they are literally, every single one of them is breeding. So, oh, currently mating, there we go, it's mated. And if I'm right, it should pick them up. Currently mating. Ah, right, see, there you go, mating. It's at 31%, 32%. Currently mating. Currently mating. So yeah, we're just going to leave it there and let them do their thing for a while. We've got the refertilizer in there to keep it going. Don't know how quick it runs out of it, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that, that's for sure. And I'm going to put all these eggs that we do have that are normal for the kibble, I'm going to put them in here, because we're going to use them to tame some pterodons. And in turn, once we've tamed a few pterodons, we can actually go and find dilos, and we can start the kibble chain then. That means we can also start further breeding chains. So that's my plan, and yeah, I'm looking pretty damn forward to it. At least we're not as cold now, that's for sure. Let's see, has it managed to kick anything off? Has it done the job, or are they taking forever to mate? Yeah, well, that's been pushed out. Right, looks like it's, yeah, if they get pinned in with each other, then yeah, it stops it working, but you know what? It will work sooner or later. I mean, look, as you can see there, they are pretty much breeding with each other, but I think the other problem is we need more dodos. So that is what I'm going to be doing on stream, as well as a few of the building things, and yeah, just working on progressing with the island. So guys, what I'll do is I'll get a few eggs ready to breed, and in the next video we'll breed a few dodos and see if we get any mutations. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. I will see you on the other side. Right away gaming, over and out.